Hi there, students. To lay a glove on, or more commonly, not to lay a glove on. I think we've also got to lay a hand on or to lay a finger on as well. But this with to lay a glove on or not lay a glove on, we need to understand the origin, the etymology, and that'll make it much easier. The glove is a boxing glove. And this is referring to the sport of boxing, and it's saying not to be able to hit somebody while boxing with them. So to not lay a glove on somebody, he was so much better than me that I couldn't lay a glove on him. He kept hitting me and I couldn't lay a glove on him. I couldn't hit him. So the first metaphorical meaning from that is to touch physically, especially in a way that hurts. So he threatened to hit me, but in the end he didn't lay a glove on me. I was arrested, but nobody laid a glove on me. Okay, I wasn't touched, I wasn't hurt. And then you can make this go further by talking about harming somebody's reputation. The press made all sorts of accusations, but they couldn't lay a glove on me. They couldn't make any of their accusations stick. They couldn't make any of their accusations credible. So try as they might, they couldn't lay a glove on my reputation. I think that's what this is what's happening with Mr. Trump at the moment, that he's being accused of all sorts of things by all sorts of people, but nobody can lay a glove on him. Nobody can harm his reputation. And we can also use this to talk about not to provide meaningful competition, not to be able to handle. So, for example, when it comes to explaining English, there is not a teacher in internet who can lay a glove on me. I'm sorry. Okay, to give meaningful competition, to compete with reasonably. Let's see, you and I go for a run. Well, I'm not going to be able to lay a glove on you. After about 10 meters, I'm going to conk out or to give up. So not to be able to handle. The storm didn't lay a glove on my house because my house is prepared for big storms. Everything is designed in that way. The opposing lawyer was not able to lay a glove on the defense. Okay, my defense lawyers were so good that the accusing lawyers were unable to lay a glove on me. So not to lay a glove on, inability to compete or to match. So the other person's skills. So if we play Go together, you're not going to be able to lay a glove on me. You're not going to be able to compete with me. Or to make meaningful impact on a situation or on an argument. So I owe so much money that everything although I use all of the money I earn to pay back the debts, it doesn't lay a glove on the situation. It doesn't make the situation any better. Nothing I do can lay a glove on my indebtedness. So let's see, physical ability, or physical inability, not being able to land a punch on, or not being able to physically touch an opponent. Or then, if they do, it doesn't harm them. particularly lack of harm or impact, particularly to someone's reputation or their career. It doesn't cause them any significant problem. Or an inability to compete or to match. Not being able to compete effectively to match someone else's skills, or not make a meaningful impact on a situation. Okay, so not to lay a glove on someone. He claims that he never laid a glove on me. He never touched me. So it's talking about not affecting, not physically touching, not damaging somebody's career. So although the newspapers printed various accusatory articles about the politician, they were unable to lay a glove on the reputation. Okay, so yeah, you can't strike a blow against them in an argument. Okay, so to lay a glove on, not lay a glove on. I think I'm going to give it a 4, maybe 4.5 informality. Use anywhere except for something very formal. So lay a glove on, not lay a glove on. Bye for now.